What's going on, everybody? Dan here, Warframe. Okay, update 1913.0 is out. Just a couple things to just quickly go over. I'm not going to do like a full crazy overview this time. Just a couple quick things here. First, anyone who's interested, the Mashed Glyph Pack. Mashed Glyph Pack, if you remember that cartoon that came out a couple months back. There it is. I did get showcased in it, remember? Anyone remember? My Oberon was in it, okay? Well, these guys have theirs in-game now that you can pick that up if you're interested. They're pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. And then there is the other thing that came out here, the FERROX. The FERROX. Okay, discharge a rail of ionized death and throw the FERROX like a spear. Create localized field of attraction no enemy can escape from. That's going to be awesome to play around with, I think. So we got a nice 35 impact, puncture at 245, and a slash at 70. There's going to be some crazy numbers going on with this here. Accuracy 16.7, fire rate, right? Critical chance is really high at 30%. Multiplier 2.5. Holy cow. Charge rate half. Status is only 10. Magazine of 10. Reload, charging, alarming. It's going to be an interesting primary weapon to work with. So, there is that. Let's also, while I'm here, take a quick look there at the weapon. Where is it? Now it should be sitting here just so we could see, right? It's a primary. Said it was a primary. Similar to like the Javelok. There it is. FERROX. FERROX. Let's see what she looks like. There we go, everybody. We got a V and a D. Hold, please. VD. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Sure, not many people caught up to that, but so that's what we start out with. Not too bad. Not too bad. Like I said, the numbers here. So let's just take a quick look. Some basics, of course. On here, you know, what are you going to talk about? Well, we got a D slot, so we could go. Cannot install. It's on the RTAX. Oh, I'm going to have to make it to the prime cryo rounds. So for now, let's just do the basics, right? It is a primary weapon, so that means we are going to have split chamber, of course, for a multi-shot. We are going to need our Sean, right? Just watching those numbers roll. I mean, come on, look at that. Just 2 numbers, and look at those numbers. Wow, that's pretty damn crazy. Charge rate. There we go. We can bring the charge rate down quicker there right now. Yeah, okay. So let me just see something here. So with speed trigger, we can get that charge rate even lower. So putting your speed trigger on there, your fire rate, if you will. So do we have? So prime fast hands is just a reload, right? So reload is 1.8. So you could. Well, I don't have prime fast hands leveled up, so I've just got a regular fast hands leveled up. There it is. Let's just see. So we can bring our reload down to 1.4. So we could probably, I think, bring that down to like a 1. So reload could be pretty good with a primed weapon or prime on there. Speed trigger, of course, can be pretty good. That's going to give you better 60% versus just the shred. Okay, so that would probably be your better way to get your charge rate down lower. Vital sense, so critical damage multiplier, we can get it up to a 5.5 there with just looking at some basics again. Nothing set in stone until I've played with it. Of course you have, where is it? Point strike. So you can get your basic up to 75% there. You can also, you could add in, well, actually, just check here. Whoops. I'm just coming with some ideas. Okay, just keep that in mind. Just some ideas. I do have the catalyst installed already. I don't know. That's not really what I need. You could possibly put the critical delay on there. It's going to offset your fire rate, but you could fix the fire rate. But let's see, if we put both on there, you can get yourself to a 90% that way. That's one option. Let's look at just a hammer shot and a vital sense together. That'll bring us to a 7 time multiplier plus, the 90% practically if you do it that way. That's just one option that's available to you. So, yeah, there's a couple things we could do here easily to make this a crazy setup. We don't need weapon recoil. Tainted mag, no, we don't need that. Vital acceleration, there we go. We could put that on actually. Vital acceleration would offset, so you could do, oops. So anyway, you could do a 90% fire rate. Though you lose some damage, but you could put damage back in. That's not really a big deal, right? So you could put damage back in. You could put that critical delay in there. That gives you your 90% then at that point. Yeah. So you get the idea. So there's going to be a lot to work with this. So stay tuned. I will follow up once I've got some gameplay, once I've had some time with it, some thoughts on it, and so forth and so on. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you soon.